Birds. Birds. So, hi everybody. Here's the early stream I mentioned yesterday. Hope you're doing well. Tonight I'm going to be doing music stuff. And so I figured let me stream early. And everybody who's in Europe can finally watch a live stream. I'm doing well, thank you. Just had a gyro. But birds. Birds chirping in park. This is from last night. I think this is hilarious. On some level, I do understand what's happening here. It's that someone who recorded the birds is like, no, that's my recording, B. You can't take that. We take that. We own that. But does the birds get the money? On some level, I feel like if I record nature and throw it into the copyright system, I wonder, like, if I record enough of it, will eventually videos just trip the system and whoever has, like, nature sounds, will I then get their, you know, their money? That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if I spent the next year recording nature sounds, throwing it in the system, and then saying I owned it, how many videos could I steal money from? Anyway, I don't mind. I mean, it's whatever. Like I said, I don't need to make money off the videos. I'm just happy it's not blocked in all countries. But this is hilarious. Also, the Pink Floyd Duke Nukem thing is on RevShare, which means that the melodies of the Pink Floyd songs were recognized, and I am now sharing revenue with David Gilmour. Well, David Gilmour is probably getting about 3 cents. Roger's getting 3 cents. Nick is getting 3 cents. Who's really making the money is Pink Floyd's record label, which I think they're on EMI. So very fascinating stuff. Some, you know, just some updates about last night's stream. And what else? Oh, hopefully no technical problems today. My audio is sorted. My video card issue is sorted. SORTED, not SORDID. Let's play some Zelda. After Zelda, I'm going to do a little Dragon Quest 11. And, you know, again, I'm not planning on streaming the whole game. You can post your kappas, but you know it's not going to happen. But I figured you can at least enjoy some gameplay, and you can see what the full game is like just outside the demo. It'll be my second time playing it just outside the demo area. All right, we're starting with a dungeon. We are starting with a dungeon today. Okay. Success. So, we're making pretty good progress in this game. I know people who finished this like a day after it came out. Day of. You know, but I am very, I'm very slow at streaming and playing video games. So I tend to take a lot longer. But, you know, there's also, I like this remake, as you know, as far as remakes go, I think it's a good one with some issues, for sure, but I'm kind of just savoring the fact that I'm getting to play Link's Awakening again. I need the hookshot for that. I think I said this during my Link's Awakening stream, DX stream from last year, but I love that every dungeon has different music in this game. That's something I really enjoy. In Link to the Past, you have the first 3 dungeons, which have their own music. It's all the same. And then you get to the Dark World, and then there's another theme. So that's cool, too. Having 2 themes is nice. And it's definitely better than Zelda 1 with its 1 theme, or Zelda 2 with its 1 theme. I mean, we're excluding final dungeons. I think a lot of these dungeon themes are kind of good, especially Dungeon 6. This is not one of my favorites. But it does set an ambience at least, so... Someone said I can't get over the fact that Vinny ripped ass and didn't say anything about it. Are you talking about this? That's my bong, bro. No, that's, we do this once a week at this point, but that's my little stool. Wait, I guess I did rip ass then. Never mind. No, that's, it's like a little table that I use, and I can, you know, rest my legs on it while I'm playing video games to be extra lazy. Alright, I remember now. I remember now. No? Vinny, why early? Well, sometimes I just like to stream early, other times I like to have the night off so I can do music-related stuff. I find my most productive time for lyrics and song is at night. Why am I doing this, like, so stupid? I know what to do. What am I doing like that? Why am I doing that? There we go. Vinny, just to confirm, this is the only stream today. Yes. As explained a moment ago, I like to have the night off sometimes. You know, I want to take up a new hobby, because I did this the other night for a little bit, and it was a perfect, clear night with beautiful weather. And I went outside and I did some stargazing. I know, I'm lame. You can say it. You say it anyway, it's fine. And I like, got one of the apps that allows you to, like, use your phone to, you know, see what star is what. And I was just like, oh, that's Betelgeuse. Or, oh, that's Vega. And then I found out that Uranus was the only planet that was in my line of sight, which of course I couldn't see, but... like, I was, like, looking in the direction, I was like, wow, Uranus is over there. When I was a kid, I had a telescope, and I loved looking at the stars. Problem is, I'm only a couple miles away from New York City. Oh, I am in New York City, but Manhattan. And light pollution here is fucking garbage. I've never really had a chance to enjoy the stars the way that I would like to. And it's unfortunate. However, they do sell filters for telescopes and binoculars that you can use. And I'm looking into it now. I want to see if I can find an affordable option that cuts back on light pollution. And you can, like, even a filter that makes it easier to see nebulas. So I'm very interested in these things. Nebulae. Sorry, nebulae. Also, hey, Hootie. Hootie, I didn't get a chance to tell you... I mentioned to the stream, but I didn't get a chance to tell you. That was a really awesome run you did of Super Punch-Out. And, again, I don't really watch a lot of your... like, I didn't know... I knew you did speedruns, but I didn't know you could do that. You guys were, like, neck and neck. And I couldn't fucking... like, at one point I was like, oh, he's done. And then you came back. And I was like, he's done. Then you came back. It's amazing. And also, you hold a world record now, don't you, Hoot? sorry to blow smoke up your butt, but... Butt. What's the world record you hold again? I don't want to get it wrong. World record blind super punch out. Single segment. Mental. Also, you're in this game, Hootie. Every time the owl shows up, you're referenced. So, you're here with us in spirit all the time. But yeah, I'm enjoying the remake. Like I said, it has its issues, but if you got a big hole in your wallet... Oh god. If you got money burning a hole in your wallet, it's worth a shot. Fuck. Penises. Yeah. Speaking of holes, yeah, that sucked, but hey. I gotta pay more attention. Oh, and also, this is hero mode, so... no hearts. Multiple penises is peni? Well, it's like nebula. There's not nebuluses. Or... Chat, I had a really bad idea just now. Nebulusy. Someone beat me to it in chat. God damn it. Nice to know I'm not the only degenerate. We like to have fun here, folks. We have fun here. Hello. There we go. It's a little callback to the enemies in the ice dungeon of Link to the Past. Except, it's just one, and he's a little sub-boss, instead of there being multiple. I think they, you know, lovingly designed a lot of this stuff. I've got what was inside this box. Come and get it if you can, master. Right. I think, a lot of the designs in this game, even if the art style turns you off a little bit, like, the enemy designs are really nice. On some level, you're gonna have... no matter what style you choose, people are gonna, you know, have their favorite, and they're gonna be attached to the original. And remakes of beloved games are gonna always be difficult. However, I think they did a pretty good job with most of this stuff. And one of the things that keeps me interested is seeing what they did with all the enemies and bosses. That's probably my favorite aspect aside from the music. And hero mode. And the extra seashells and heart pieces. But... yeah. Someone said I feel like this is kind of getting Zelda arguments all over again. I think the Zelda arguments... I lived through Zelda. As I'm sure many of you did. And, the Zelda stuff was pretty rough. And probably more heated than this. I think Zelda... Toon Link paved the way for this kind of style. I mean, people were pissed. But also, when they first revealed... Wind Waker, which is now, I think, one of the best-looking Zelda games that still holds up. I love, you know, Wind Waker, but at the time, it was like, how- what? And also the trailer, I remember that E3, I was, like, disappointed. I was like, this doesn't look... It just looks okay. It didn't blow me away, like, the initial trailer was definitely... could have been done better. And I think people would have, it was like a sizzle reel. It was like a weird little sizzle reel in low quality because the internet was not good at the time. Which they learned their lesson because Twilight Princess's trailer had Conan the Barbarian music and was fucking amazing. Am I supposed to be able to get over there without taking damage? Feels like I need the hookshot for that. Well, I need the hookshot for this too. Great. Oh no. Oh. Vinny, you're sequence breaking. I am a master at video games. That's what I've been told. Master of all video games, they call me on in the places that are, you know, well known. Those places. Like the Game Awards. Geoff Keighley, sorry, Geoff Keighley once told me to my face before he cut in line for pizza. He once said, you know, Vinny Van Man, you're just a master at video games and you always know how to sequence break and you get your goose stuck in the floor. Also, we want to give you this award for being Gamer of the Year. And I said, no, I can't take it. Give it to Kojima. And he took it instead, in my stead. I'll always remember that. Chat, because sarcasm doesn't translate well, even in voice, please note that this is a true story. So, I went to my P.O. box today while I was, off getting a gyro, and, someone by the name of Matt sent me. They said they had an extra, they got shipped an extra King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard vinyl. And I got a picture disc of Infest the Rat's Nest. And I'm really happy about this. You know, it's a great fucking album, but the record is really cool. So thank you, Matt. However, I have a bit of a stipulation. My stipulation is when you send me stuff, you have to, on the front, only write to Vincent. You can't write Vinny. You can't write Vinesauce because the people at my P.O. box are kind of strict, and one of the people there gave me problems for like a half hour one time. Like, who are you? I'm like, I pay for the P.O. box. Check my fucking license. I wasn't that angry, but it was a half hour. It was really annoying. So anyway, you have to write Vincent only on the packages, right? So this dude, this sly, sneaky motherfucker, Matt, writes to Vincent, in parentheses, only, underlined twice. I mean, this is Matt confirmed next big sensation on the internet. This is the big brain. This is like the biggest brain. Did it work? Yeah, it worked. I'd like to think that someone at the post office was like, smartass. And then they just like... They just put it back. Speaking of brains, did you hear about brain training coming to Switch? You see my brain yacht emote. You see how big my brain already is. I don't need that shit. What I do need, however, is Ring Fit Adventure. You know, I've never played... No, I have played Brain Age a little bit, but I never owned one. I really would like to maybe check one out. So if the Switch version's any good, I might be interested. I've heard good things. I know a lot of people really like that stuff. And, you know, sometimes I suffer from the stupid. So, therefore, I wouldn't mind checking that out. Vinny, are you getting Ring Fit? I will be getting Ring Fit Adventure. I'm gonna warn you, when I stream it, I'm gonna stream it a couple times, I will not be going on camera. You do not need footage of me doing fitness routines with a fucking hoop. I'm content with boring. Boy. That's room 3. I need to find room 2. I have the newest version of Adventure Maker. We were talking about Adventure Maker last time I streamed this. Relating to the dungeon creator and how it could be done. And the newest Adventure Maker looks really, really good. I'm very interested in checking it out. I'm not going to check it out right away. Maybe in like a week or 2. But it's basically, for those that don't know, it's Zelda Maker. Copyright free. With, Link's Awakening DX style graphics. And it really does show you that this style is possible. It's possible to make dungeons in Zelda stuff. Vinny, if you're looking for someplace nice to do stargazing, go to Adirondack Peak Park. It has pretty low light pollution levels. The north side of Long Lake would be a good place to go. If I'm not mistaken, the Adirondacks are like 6 hours from me. You want me to climb to the top of a mountain? No, park. Gotcha. Let me check. I'm gonna do a quick check now. Let's see. How far are the Adirondacks? You want me to be William Shatner in Star Trek V? I get you. Alright, let's see. Adirondack Park. Open 24 hours. It's like a 5-hour drive. About. It's like northwest of Albany. Yeah, it's like right dead center, New York State. God, that would be so fucking cool, though. I was kind of like selfishly hoping for a massive blackout for 10 minutes for all of the East Coast so I could see the Milky Way. For just a couple minutes. And that didn't happen. You need to get strong. You need some more milk. Also, you need better attacks. Vinny, why not take a short holiday again instead of just visiting Coney Island, or what was it? I don't know. Okay, well, Coney Island is not where I go on vacation. Coney Island is where I go if I want to get stabbed. So, let's establish that first. I like Coney Island, but that's only like a half hour away, so that's not where I go on vacation. I go to Wildwood. Wildwood is like a 2.5 hour drive. So, going to the Adirondacks, that's like 5 hours. However, I've been saying that I miss the Poconos, which is the mountains in Pennsylvania. And I think my goal for my next vacation, whenever that may be, is exactly that. So yeah. But, you know, the Poconos are like 2-3 hours away. That's still easier than a 5-hour drive, and I do not like driving 5 hours. Vinny, you live in Brooklyn, otherwise how can Coney Island take a 30-minute trip? Staten Island with traffic. Why not use public transport? I have a car. It's not- the public transport is awful on Staten Island. We don't have a connecting train to Brooklyn. You have to take a bus, which are frequently delayed. And now they're trying to fix that by vaporizing cars in front of them. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Public transport is actually a longer trip than just driving. True story. God damn it. Someone said, yeah, but you don't have to do anything. Well, I like driving short distances. I don't like driving 5.5 hours. Or 5 hours. Like, Boston is tough enough. I want to jump out of my skin when I drive to PAX. But, yeah, I like, an hour, 2 hours. That's great. I get to listen to music, podcasts, just kind of enjoy the silence of life, whatever that means. Silence. The silence of life. I don't know if this is the right way. I guess we'll find out. I don't remember. Powder, fire, skull for fairy. Nope. No hearts, no fairies in hero mode. The only fairies are at a fairy fountain. That's it. So where the fuck, what stairs? Is it the bottom left stairs, maybe? Chat, what connects here? Oh, the water room. The water room. The rum. Yeah, my memory does not, hold up. That's why, you know what I should have done? I should have done this. What? I literally did not put that there. What are you doing? Huh? Why can't I, like, put them where the cursor is? Crosshair glitch? Oh, that's a known glitch. Good job. Fuck it. I've been trying to save the fairies for boss battles, but at this point... Do you think Link wears swimmies? Chat, you lied to me. How would you do this to your own brother? Dominic, you rat. I don't know where to go. I don't remember which... I mean, I think I was in this one, right? I went to... So it's gotta be bottom left. Go up? I need to find the stairs that lead to here. Top right? There's no stairs up there on the map. Man, every scrub slime and skeleton is proving to be a problem in hero mode. This was my initial thought, was it was this one, but... I mean, it's very possible it wasn't a jape. It was just someone misremembering like I did. Here we go. You rat. Got some new moves. I see you have constructed a new lightsaber. I always forget about bomb arrows, but they're so great. Alright, now, class. Those of you who only ever played Breath of the Wild, this is called the Hookshot. It can be used to stun enemies, grab faraway objects, and pull yourself towards faraway objects, such as blocks, chests, and other special things. This will be on the test. And you can do that. Which is just mean. Bastards. It's funny because I don't really need the rupees anymore. I have the bow and arrow, so I'm good. So I'm not that happy. The game is very presumptuous. The only thing left to buy, I think, at the moment, that I'm aware of, is a piece of dungeon. Which, as you know... As you know... Who cares? Yeah, this game is cool and all, but I mean, it definitely takes a little too much inspiration from Grawl. Grawl Online, which is clearly the better game. Grawl was so disappointing. I wanted nothing more than to play Link to the Past type game online. And it just would never work with my internet. Oh god. Oh, damn. And then eventually it did. And then it would just like crap out. There was like a severe memory leak. And it would crap out in 10 minutes. So I play the game. It would be 10 minutes of gameplay. And then it would just freeze to a halt. And I just gave up trying to play Grawl. That's my experience with that game. Someone just said it sounds like Nintendo hired their devs. Hey, we like that Grawl online infrastructure. We'd like to give you lads some jobs. And then the person who made another Metroid 2 remake is like, hey Nintendo. They're like, sue! Yes, sue! Stand still, laddie! Sorry, the wall is fresh in my mind, because I played some melodies from it last night. And, I now am brothers with David Gilmour because we share revenue. Shame I couldn't get one of his guitars, though. But at least he can now afford a couple new ones thanks to the money my video is making him. So that's pretty special. It's very special. Speaking of Pink Floyd, have you seen this video? Is it gonna get my stream claimed? This is... This is amazing! Oh, he's doing the stanky hand! Hey! Nope. That's not words, dude. Oh my god. Thank you for that. That's my new favorite video. Oh my god. Like he's trying to say... No, he's trying to do the English. Like he said... I heard him say English words. Like he had a couple down. He was doing it. He was doing it, but I think for him... It's like if I tried singing a song that was not in my native language, I perhaps would also be saying words like that. I mean, you've watched my Japanese karaoke that I did for 2 minutes. Someone said at least it doesn't sound soulless like the original. Are you trying to be, like, #1 on my shit list? Because I will remember that name. I see who you are. I can see your chat history. Oh, Alright, Doug Walker. Did you listen to George's... I don't know how to say his name. Yorhei? Sorry. Bowie covers. Yeah, from Life Aquatic. They're very good covers. I don't know how to say his name. I'm sorry. I have no idea. Korn was the better version. Oh. I like listening to Pat Carney from the Black Keys talk about how he worked at a record store. And he said when Korn's Freak on a Leash thing came out, everyone was lining up to buy it. And he said the record store was, like, packed. It was totally fucking packed. And he said it was at that moment that he knew that we were fucked. He said, yeah, it was like Idiocracy, is what he said. I mean, I don't hate Korn on that level. I actually had the first record. I thought it was good. And I actually kind of like some of the songs. I like Got the Life because I'm a weirdo, and several other Korn songs, so I don't hate them. But there's definitely some element of what Pat said that made me laugh, because I knew it. I searched my feelings like Lord Vader, and I knew it to be true. Yeah, I agree, Hootie. Like, they had a definite cornisance, and after their first 3 albums, things started getting kind of weird, and I think Monkey left because he wanted to be like a priest or something. And you know, it's all downhill when your guitarist named Monkey leaves the band. So... It was Head that found Jesus. I'm sorry, everybody. It wasn't Monkey that left Korn. It was Head. Apologies. I'd like to issue a formal apology and a correction to Monkey. It was, in fact, Head. So it turns out if you combine all the Korn members, you can get the Shrine of the Silver Monkey from, Legends of the Hidden Temple. I didn't know that. I thought that was a really cool, like, deep cut reference for them to do. That's really sweet. I guess we're gonna see if I can defeat the boss on 1 heart. No, nope, half heart. Oh yeah, I got this. It's fine, chat. I got this. It's all good. So you are the outsider. Come to wake the windfish. I shall eat you. Oh, it's this boss. Yep, nope, definitely not happening. This is 100% without a doubt not happening. I mean, maybe I was close, I don't know. Damn it, Link. Yeah, so I will check that out, thank you. Someone said they sent me a light pollution map. And I'm gonna check that out and see what I can do. Like I said, I might buy like a pair of like stargazing binoculars and get one of those filters, but I'm not sure yet. I just don't think I want a telescope because I know I'm gonna spend a lot of money on it and then only use it like twice. And, you know, I mean, they're obviously the best method for viewing the stars and planets, but they're also very cumbersome, and, I figure for a very, very lightly amateur hobby, I probably don't need to get a telescope again like I had when I was a kid, so... but yeah, I did see a shooting star. That was nice. A meteoroid or something. I don't know the difference between meteoroid and meteorite, but I'll find out one day. Hurry. Got it. You don't seem to know what kind of island this is. What a fool. There's your first hint that something is wrong. Something is very wrong. Meteoroid is right before it enters the atmosphere. Meteorite is when it makes it to the ground. Got it. I still have, like... What's in this room? Is this a good room? Should I go in that room? Because I'm still... Like, I still have one key. I'll just go in there. Shrine of the Silver Monkey. Hey chat, Cube World sucks. Alright, now I wait. I haven't even played it. Now I wait. That game has some very, dedicated fans. I've learned. Very dedicated fans. So yeah, I was going to play it, and then I did a little research, I watched some people play it, and I just decided, I'll wait. I'll wait until those 6 years actually ended up, you know, paying off in the way that I thought they would. But apparently, if you don't like the game, that's a no-no, and people get very, very upset. So I haven't played it. But if you want to be upset with me because I said it sucked, do it. I'm really, really wondering what people see in that game in its current form. Aside from the fact that it's charming. I get it, it was made by one guy, that's cool. One guy, that's impressive. try this. Vinny, what don't you like about it? It looks fun to me, but I haven't played it. Just, like, the lack of... Listen, again, I'm not the most qualified. I haven't played it. I played it 6 years ago. And I remember even then, like, you know, early on, it was like, wow, there's not a whole lot to do, and... But yeah, apparently the main complaints are the region locking, the lack of depth in combat, and unlockable, like, skills, the enemies that basically can one-shot you. Stuff like that. I was really, you know, I was looking forward to it. When Wooly announced that they were going to release Cube World, I was like, oh, nice. Finally. It's been how long? And apparently it was a step backwards. Now again, feel free to educate me and tell me why I'm wrong. That's fine. Oh, that's what this was for. Okay. I'm genuinely curious to know why people actually like the game, because I've heard pretty much only negatives at this point. But, yeah, it just doesn't look like something I'm interested in anymore. Sorry to say. It's not region locking, it's a system where each region has its own equipment, and if you leave the region, your equipment breaks. Yeah, that's the region locking. Sorry, it wasn't like Nintendo region locking their games. But yeah, stuff like that. Just some strange design choices. But yeah, I guess I kind of got upset because one of my, my friends apparently has the opinion that the game isn't that good. And people are like, "You're wrong, bro! You're wrong, bro! Cube World is amazing! One guy made it in 12 years! Boyhood, bro!" So that's a little upsetting. Vinny, why didn't you just teleport? Oh, I like having fun. The alpha was honestly more entertaining than what's on Steam now, but then again, that was years ago. Well, I also have a lot of people requesting that I stream Cube World, so that the reason I even brought this up is so I could answer that question and also be a penis about it. But the truth is I'm not going to be streaming it or playing it anytime soon. I'm very content with Noida. I'll be playing Dicey Dungeons at some point on my own. I'm also going to check out Slay the Spire's new character. And then when Hytale comes out, I'll just play that. What if Hytale is worse? It could be. I don't know, it's not out yet. It could be worse. If it's worse, I don't pick that up either. You know? You hope it's not worse. You hope a game like that's good because it looks like it has a lot of stuff in it. It's a very ambitious game, much like Cube World, and I really was looking forward to it. It's like, I want games to be good. I don't like being cynical about them. Ultimately, good games are good. And that's what I want. So... yeah, it could get better. Someone said thank you for bringing it to my attention. I was unaware that it was out of alpha. Yeah, I mean, check it out yourself. Maybe you'll like it. Oh, I've done this already. Yeah, maybe you'll like it more than other people have. But... whereas I'm very happy with my purchase of Noida, there's a chance I'd probably want a refund for Cube World based on all I've seen. So, pass. Hard pass. The only thing I don't like about Hytale, and I said this before, the videos for it, they look really cool. I'm like, oh, this looks awesome. This could be really great. But I don't like the character designs. They're a little lame. It wouldn't kill the game for me, but yeah, it just looks... God, I hate to even say this, but it looks mobile game quality. Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen that exact art style on my Android shit shows. So... But the game itself looks amazing. The ambition that Hytale has, it's just like everything I want from a game like that and more. So please be good, cross your fingers, please be good. Someone said, oh, the YouTube comments are going to be spicy. I will preempt the YouTube comments and I'll say if you're spicy about anything I've said today, then you're spicy and not me. I've been perfectly reasonable in my assessment of these things, but Cube World still sucks. So, my real answer is no you. Vinny, are you going to New York Comic Con this coming weekend? I am. I've decided I'm going to go Thursday, even though the weather is going to suck. So I'll be at New York Comic Con. If you see me, say hi. I'm not doing Meetup, as I said before. And I'll probably give this spiel a couple more times. But, yeah, I'm happy to meet anybody. God, the weather is going to be fucking horseshit. It's going to be 64, which isn't that bad, but it's going to be raining. The day before is going to be 90 degrees. 90 degrees Fahrenheit down to 64 degrees. So... yeah, I'm already taking my immune system boosters. So I'm prepared for it. I'll be there Thursday, and I'll probably also be there Friday for a little bit. I'm not sure yet. So this is the sign maze. Go this way. Go this way, hang on. That tree was suspect. This way. Someone said, what do you think of the new Minecraft update that's coming out? The Nether desperately needed a reworking, so great. And also, someone before said, what do you think of Minecraft Dungeons? I don't know. Looks okay. It's like Babby Diablo. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not, like, excited for it or anything. Like, I'm not 100% sure I'm gonna pick it up. It's another one of those games that seems like it could be cool. If done well, so I'll wait for it to come out. But I don't have any real overriding excitement for it. Nice. Welcome to Wort. Okay, now, so this is Wort from Super Mario Bros. 2. This is the only other time we've seen Wort. The first time we see Wort, it's in Super Mario Bros. 2. In a dream. And then the second time is in Link's Awakening. Interesting. Also, HD Wort for the very first time. Sorry, Mamu. I'm Mamu on vocals. But I don't need to tell you that, do I? Everybody knows me. Want to hang out and listen to us jam? For 300 rupees, we'll let you listen to a previously unreleased cut. What do you say? Mamu is his Japanese name? Oh, okay. Gargle step. You've been a wonderful audience, no encores, croak. Well, he croaked, so we can never come back here. Also, just while this is happening, I was looking at the light pollution map. And yeah, suffice to say, I'm in the worst possible area, period, for light pollution. It's gonna be hours and hours of driving, any one way or another, to get the fuck out of the light pollution zone. Time to go to Quebec, I guess. God damn it. I mean, I knew that, but, you know, I just didn't want to believe it, I guess. It's a very moving tune. It can even liven up unliving things. If you play this song, you'll make everything around you feel more alive. Thanks, Wort. Sail out into the ocean? Okay. Oh, check this out. Someone just sent this to me. Let's kill someone! Who would play Cicero in a movie? Jim Carrey? Yeah. Yeah. Younger Jim Carrey, though. You? No, you don't want me to play Cicero. Chat. This is me right now, and this is you. So, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Cicero. Yeah, Jim Carrey would work. How about Adam Sandler? Oh, you know, Dragonborn. Apparently that new movie Adam Sandler is in is good. Is it? The one where he's not doing comedy? Maybe Adam Sandler should just stop doing comedy, in quotations, and just stick to dramatic roles with good scripts. Yeah, Punch Drunk Love. The dude was in some serious movies. Like, apparently he can act. Someone said, okay, but he had like 6 great movies. I'd argue that he had a couple, sure. Maybe less than 6 for me, but that's a personal choice. That's my opinion. My Papinot. You son of a bitch. Gotcha. Vinny, get the shield. Do the roar. Place the Goomba on its right stand to get the next statue. Okay. Let's see. Goomba, do you go here? Goomba. Got lucky. Piranha plant. Vinny, do you enjoy horseradish? Horseradish? Yeah. A little bit. It depends on what it's cut with. If that makes sense. Like pure, just horseradish? I don't know. Like on its own? Obviously not. Did I win? God damn it. But yeah, I mean, who the fuck is eating horseradish on its own? You know what? Someone is. Someone in this world is eating horseradish right now, right from the horse. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get this, I don't think. But yeah, it's fine. Oh, nice, I got it. I remember when I did Blue Apron, there was some horseradish stuff. Like, there was a burger with horseradish sauce, and, you know, stuff like that. I really enjoyed. It wasn't, like, overly spicy, because, again, it was, like, done in a way that was very mild, and it just added a nice little flavor that didn't overwhelm. Like, if I can only taste horseradish, I'm fucked. I don't like that. This is gonna be a nightmare. Are you ready for nightmare, chat? Speaking of sinuses being blown out, I was eating some California rolls a couple weeks ago. Ooh. And, you know, I mixed the wasabi with the soy sauce, and I was like, oh, this is good. And I didn't do a very thorough job, and I used a lot of wasabi. And I didn't really mix it in as good as I could have. And I ate the California roll, and the wasabi was like in a ball attached to the sushi, I think. And I could not breathe for a minute. US wasabi is fake? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Wasabi is just horseradish? Well, then it was a good thing I brought up wasabi. Why? Carl Pilkington told a story of how one time he was at a place that had wasabi. He thought it was a mushy pea, and he ate it. He was just like, he just ate it on its own. So I thought it was mushy peas. Please, seashell. Oh god, no, seashell, no. That's not gonna do it. Yeah, kinda is. Yes! Oh, man. I didn't want to challenge again, that was a mistake. But, since I'm here, let me just miss this 20 root. Alright, I'll take it. Good route. Good seashell. Okay, so now I have to figure out where the damn spiny goes. Ow! Sorry. I mean, both of us. So, wait, it's in the house of Mamal and Papal? And Babal? Okay. Shy guy. Boo. Spiny. With 4 boys who look alike, even I get confused sometimes. Gotta say, thanks again. Where's the other Babs? I see 1 Bab. Huh. Vinny. Hi, Vinny. How is Zelda? It's good, Desert. It's no Cube World, but it's pretty good. It's just so easy. It's just so easy to make fun of Cube World right now. But you know, deep down, I wanted Cube World to be good. Deep down, somewhere in the cockles, the recesses of my cockles. Somewhere. Someone said low-hanging fruit sometimes is the fruit that tastes the sweetest. Socrates in chat. Okay, one more. Do the roar, or do the roar, or. I don't know what the hell that was. Vinny, if they pull a No Man's Sky, will you play it? Absolutely. If the game really makes a turnaround on some things that sound really dumb, and it becomes, Vinny is stupid. Yeah, I would play it, absolutely. In a heartbeat. God damn it. Too early. Or too late, rather, too late. Yo, yeah! Okay. Okay. I kind of want to see what... Seashells. Let's see what's going on with the seashells. You get another shell if you get them all? Hmm. I mean, there's more shells than you ever need in this game. I just want the damn sword. I don't need anything more from the seashells. You get a stone chamber by collecting all the figurines. Uh-oh. Nice. Fuck you. I don't remember how early you could get the sword in OG Link's Awakening. I don't really know. So it's the next one? So the next one is the sword. Okay. Well, God knows I could use it. You needed 20 in the original? Yeah, but like, after what dungeon could you get it? Because in Zelda 1, the swords were based on how many hearts you had. So if you could find extra hearts early, you could get the swords relatively quick. What does non-continuity mean in the title? It means there's no... I haven't been streaming the story to Dragon Quest XI, and so it's just gonna be me, like, just messing around. Alright, I did this already. Yahoo, a new broom, superb. Wait, why is the grandma here? She just came here to clean up? I need the magnifying glass for this, I think. She ends up here in the original? Oh, I forgot about that. You got the letter to my dearest Mr. Wright. I'm not kidding when I say this means a lot to me. I want you to have the seashell. I'm just gonna be looking for some seashells for a little bit, don't mind me. I really like this little remix of the Zelda theme in this game. The string arrangement is really nice. think I got everything I needed in this desert, but let me just check and see if I got the seashells. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is clear. I have not spent a lot of time at the mountain. Oh, owl. There are 2 shrines, one to the north, the other to the south. First head south where the ancient ruins speak of the windfish. You will learn much there. Told you Hootie was here with us. Before I go south, I still want to try to find a couple more seashells. The windfish slumbers long, the hero's life gone. Do you think it's possible, like, do people age on Koholint? There's old people, but were they just, like, created old? Just because that's, like, status quo? Oh, here's another fairy fountain. That's good. Or I could just do that. You can also pick him up and throw him? I didn't know that. Or maybe I did. I don't know. When I say I didn't know that, I don't even really know if I knew that. Or if I didn't know that, or if I knew it. It's hard to know that. What I mean is, I don't know if it's forbidden knowledge that I once knew. Because how do you know if you knew something that you forgot? You'll sense the recognition. Plato talks about this. Yeah, but I also sense that I've lived in, like, another planet in another dimension. That doesn't mean I did. That's right. Someplace even higher. This is something we're probably gonna have to do several times if I want all the heart pieces. I've already missed so many rupees. Oh, I didn't know you could hookshot the trees. The fuck? Is that new? No. Yes? No? It new? Oh. Holy shit. Maybe you did know at one point. Oh god. I want to get over there to the right! I'm gonna do it, chat. I'm gonna do it. I swear to God, I'm gonna do it. Watch me do it. It's gonna happen. Yep. I'm gonna get over there. I'm gonna get that fucking item. There's a treasure chest over there. I need that. Yes. Oh no. Ah, shit. Well, this changes the whole fucking river ride dynamic. Oh, this is so cheesy. It's not easy being this cheesy. Mental. Oh, that sucks. You are far from any secrets. Well, shit. I'm not far from a heart piece, though. This is not gonna happen, is it? I don't think I can go around. It's too... there's not enough to grab onto right here. No, it's not gonna happen. I tried to go around, I can't, so I'll try one more thing. It won't... nah, this isn't happening. Can't get the heart piece. have to give up. It's a nice try, though. Wow, this is amazing. Everything here is now just cheesable. Just about. Almost everything. I don't know how I feel about this. I say, taking full advantage. God damn it. If I did the race, I would probably, like, be able to cheese it with the hookshot. No more grabbing stuff. The rapids raid is over. Do you want another go? No. Actually, yes. I do. Yes. Yes. The race requires the hookshot? Oh, I do get a reward. I'm gonna do the race now. And then I'll probably go back and do rapids one more time, or the raid. I can't get... I can probably get sub 30. Looks like that's a new record for you. You want a secret seashell, right? Sub 30 has a prize. Sub 30 is the highest reward. Oh, so yeah, you definitely need the hookshot. Hookshot. Boy, I'm gonna be spending all my money on river rides. It's like Adventure Park. I'm going to do the raid and then the race again. That way I can get some ruples in the process. Yep. Oh, this is so much more fun now. Come on. Come on. Just want to get those couple rupees up there. Some rupes. Rupes. There we go. There we go. Good roop. Oh, you can make so much money off of this thing. I don't know, Mr. Costello. I'd sure like to squeeze some fucking money out of it. Smart mouth. Okay. No more grabbing stuff. Do you want another go? I don't. I'd like to do the race. You can extend your reach by grabbing things by using your sword while jumping. Boy, there's just so many ways to do that. You could have chosen the race from there? Really? Damn. I thought you got locked into the one thing. But... Alright, wish me luck, everybody. Here we go. The big race. I need sub 30. Holy shit. 2988. Chamberstone. Oh, fuck you. You really went for it, I'll give you another 100 rupees for that. Alright. Victory Rock. You have to do it again for the heart piece? I don't want that heart piece then. Fuck that heart piece. Not now. I'll do it next time. Vinny, here's the world record. I need one more seashell, maybe two. Is this gonna be uh-oh stinky? Uh-oh. You are so predictable sometimes, chat. It was gnomes, it was rickrolls, and now it's stinky. Yeah, I kind of prefer the gnome, too. Almost all of the map uncovered. Okay, last couple seashells. Here we go. How close are you to the end of the game now? 20 minutes? No, you know, getting closer. Still got, like, 3 major dungeons. Ah. Still gotta figure out how to get that heart piece. Not that I remember how to do it. Oh, okay. This is, where I was last time. Papal was here, and I don't remember how to get the seashell. Oh, I have to throw a bomb from up there. Never mind. Seashell. There it is. See it. Someone just said you gotta pay the bomb toll to get into the dungeon's hole. Uh-oh. Remake problem. Too realistic. Chickens these days don't have the fighting spirit they used to. In the old days, they could fly, flap, flap. But you see now, cluck, cluck. It's almost loogie. Chickens these days! Uh-oh! Secrets. Oh, that's how you get that. That was one of the things I really liked about this game, but also it frustrated me because I was too young and mush-brained to figure it out, but, like, a lot of things would be there, you could see them, and you wouldn't be able to get them until much later. I think I have enough seashells, but get one more for good measure. There's the mountain. The egg. It's up there. Vinny, you need 40 total? There's 40 total. The stinkfish. Isn't that real? Isn't there such a thing as a stinkfish? And you missed upgrade? They're stink bugs. Courtney Love is a stinkfish, someone just said in chat. It's oddly specific. The one rock? I missed the one rock? Oh, shit. Alright. Well, I can't get that now, I have to... acquiesce. Sword upgrade? Usually the most exciting time in a Zelda game for me when I was growing up was whenever the sword upgrade was about to happen. Again, one of the reasons I liked Zelda 1 so much was because you could kind of cheese the sword upgrade a bit. Get it earlier than, maybe you were thought to be able to? Slightly earlier than intended? Nintended? Raise your sword overhead, I shall grant you new power. It looks a little different. You got the Koholint sword, you should put your name on it right away. Wasn't it called the seashell sword? By the seashore? It didn't have a name. I think people online just called it the seashell sword. Because you got it from seashells. Anyway, I'm not going to be able to do Dungeon 6 tonight. But I can do the ruins, so I'll do that. Oh, today. It's not really night yet, is it? In original Link's Awakening, including DX, the L2 sword looked like the Master Sword. Well, not in-game. I can't lift these fuckers up. L2 is just a combo at the taco place I go to. It's the lunch special number 2. Oh, now I can lift them up. Yep. Yes, their shields are made of Lego. What's your favorite Zelda remake or remaster so far? I think the one that's the most faithful has been... I think Ocarina of Time 3D is the most faithful. This is a really good effort. Here's what I'm gonna say. My answer is Ocarina of Time 3D with texture upgrade. Because someone made a texture pack that upgrades the textures, some of which have 4 times the detail. It's not done yet, but they're still working on it, but it looks really good. So that's my answer. No, I love Majora's Mask 3D for a lot of different reasons, but yeah, I've talked about that on stream. It has its problems too. So, I mean, there's a video you can watch about it. It's good though. I mean, it looks beautiful, and there's already modifications that people have made to get the boss difficulty back to where it was, and to fix the swimming and all that stuff. And the Deku Scrub. What? I'm trying to fight this dude like it's Link to the Past. I need to use my new boot goofin', I think. Spin attack doesn't work. It didn't a minute ago. Oh, now it does. Gotta hit him in the shield. I guess I wasn't hitting him in the shield. Wow. That's you, chat. That's the Twitch chat. It's exactly... it's exactly that. Here we go. To the Finder. The island of Koholint is but an illusion. Human, monster, sea, sky. A scene on the lid of a sleeper's eye. Awake the dreamer, and Koholint will vanish, much like a bubble on a needle. Castaway, you should know the truth. What? Illusion? So that's the big plot point that everybody who hasn't played this game is now aware of, finally. All of this is a dream. Hoot, I see you have read the relief. While it does say the island is but a dream of the windfish, no one is really sure. Just as you cannot know if a chest holds treasure until you open it, so you cannot tell if this is a dream until you awaken. The only one who knows for sure is the windfish. Trust your feelings. Someday you will discover the answer. So yep, now you know Wort has appeared in a dream, and also a dream, and that's it. So yeah, we'll stop here, but some good progress was made today. And next time we'll do Dungeon 6. Got a new sword. Got some new boot. No, I didn't get new boots, but you know, all the other new stuff. Next is this. So stick around for a couple minutes, and I will be right back with Dragon Quest XI. And many of you will have no idea where I am in the story, considering I've only streamed it twice before this. Be right back.